So Rocky has his speech assessment this morning. He actually has the hearing and the eye checks today. He failed his hearing really bad. And I feel really emotional because I did not expect that in the slightest. I'm feeling emotions up to here. Just worried about my babies. Team Mower, today's a great day because Rocky Bear, what are we doing for you? Tell him some more. Really? So Rocky has his speech assessment this morning. So, well, okay, part of it. He actually has the hearing and the eye checks today that goes, are you putting banana bread in my hair? Oh, this is sweet. This is so sweet. So he's getting his hearing and his vision checked as part of this, I forget what it's called, but basically as part of his speech assessment stuff, we have to do that. So we're going on to do that today, and then Palmer's going to preschool. So we're gonna drop her off, and then today is party prep because tomorrow we have 3 birthday parties. Yes, you heard me right, 3 birthday parties. We just got out of Rocky's speech assessment, and okay, so I keep calling it that. Basically, as part of the speech assessment, he flagged something and they were like, we need to check his hearing and his vision. And so I brought him in today to the early intervention place, and they checked, she had this really cool machine, they checked his vision, they checked his hearing, and he failed his hearing really bad. And I feel really emotional because I did not expect that in the slightest. She said that there is a chance that it could be chronic fluid on his ears, and she looked at him and she's like, he might even currently have an ear infection. I'm gonna call a doctor and I'm gonna get him in an appointment today to see if he has an ear infection. And she gave me a list of ENTs, and I need to get her in, or him in, to an ENT as well. Sorry, I feel really emotional because, like, this is my 4th time being a mom. How could I not know that my child has chronic fluid on his ears? So if that were the case, that would make sense, because she's like, he wouldn't be fully hearing, and that could be why he's so attached to me, like he never really feels good. And she's like, then the sound waves can't penetrate, it'd be like listening underwater, right? So that'd be why he's not speaking as well. So I'm feeling emotions up to here, just worried about my baby. So I'm gonna call some ENTs and I'm gonna try to get him to the doctor today, and she's gonna retest him again on the 21st. So that's good. She also said, she's like, well, he's sick. Like, see how he's breathing with his mouth open? He could just be sick. And I'm like, he's not sick. Like, I mean, stomach flu sick maybe, but he's not head cold sick. And she's like, well, if that's the case, then he has adenoids. And I was like, I wouldn't have brought him if I thought he was sick. He hasn't been running nose, nothing. And she's like, okay, well, that's fine. Like, she wasn't mad at all. She was really sweet, but she was like, he might need to get his adenoids out as well. So I'm like, oh, good. Okay. I kind of thought I'd come and they'd be like, okay, that's great. Let's get back onto the speech wagon. I didn't think that they would find something in between. So I'm gonna call now. I'm gonna tell JD, I'm gonna call our doctor, and I'm gonna call the ENT. And I'm going to be grateful that an early intervention fell into my lap. Because if you remember right, my doctor told me at his 15th month, I said, he is not talking like he should be. And the doctor was like, there's nothing we can do till 18 months. Like, there's a screening in 18 months, we'll worry about it then. I'm like, okay, well, something's wrong now. So then I took Palmer into her speech, and I asked the Miss Lang, she's phenomenal, and she was like, yeah, there's an early intervention program. You should definitely have him in that. And that has led us on this path. So I'm super grateful that here we are. Like, I realized that any one of those people dropping the ball and we wouldn't be here. So I'm grateful, but I am emotional as his mom, just feeling like something so big could be going on right under my nose. And I don't know. Well, we're home and Palmer's doing the dishes. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
She said, Mom, I'm just doing the dishes. So cute. Good job. How was preschool today? Good. Try and turn this down just a tad bit for you. Oh, that's better. Good job on the dishes. And Rocky is over here. We have found his new favorite toy. This is what we should get him for his birthday. And I just gave Dad the same update I gave you guys, maybe a few more tears. Poor JD. How does it feel to be married to a highly emotional woman?
I love it. Keeps me on my toes.
I just want to be a good mom.
You are a good mom.
It's been emotional, just processing through and trying to understand, and it's like all the things you hope that it will be, you also hope it's not, right? Like, how do you hope that your kid has fluid on their ears? You don't. So we are going to sit with our emotions, process it, and I am starting some birthday prep. So I saw when I just pulled in that there are some packages out on the porch, which is good because I was getting really worried they were gonna be coming. It's hard because tomorrow we have 3 parties. So like, I have to make sure that at each party, we have the candle we need, the silverware, the plates, and the tablecloth. So this is Beckham's pile and his cupcake toppers. Peyton's cupcake toppers aren't here, so then I've got hers. And then I'm realizing like, oh, I didn't get any napkins for Beckham. Right, so I've got her tablecloths, and everything's a different theme. And then this is the family party that's going on after that, right here. The glow sticks are for Beckham's party. I've got Beckham's banner, but Peyton's isn't here. I'm gonna use the same cups for all of them. I'm just feeling like a little confused. And at one time we were doing a Nerf gun party, so I had bought this. So I think I'm gonna bring over all of this stuff just in case we need extras. We've got some party favors starting to come in here. And we picked up Peyton's balloons too. All right, I've had a couple of hours to mourn, to figure out what's going on, and I have great news. I got Rocky an appointment with University of Utah Primary Children's Division, pediatric ear, nose, and throat. So it's not till the end of this month, but I feel really good about the doctor. I feel good about kind of that's actually relatively good timing for a specialist like that. So we're gonna just call it good. And the best news is that my little sister came, being so sweet. So my little sister, I mean, of course, I Marco Polo'd her and was telling her about it and how sad I was. And she's like, I'm just gonna come up and I'm gonna spend the night and we're gonna help with all the things for the party, which is just so sweet and so wanted and needed and all of that. So really grateful to have my sister here. And we're just gonna order some pizza. It's Friday night, pizza night, movie night. There's a new Disney movie that's getting on Disney Plus. So we're gonna let the kids watch that. And really all we have to do is frost cupcakes and blow up balloons. Hi, Rock. Hey, we don't walk with toothbrushes. We don't walk with toothbrushes. All right, so Peyton is here and she has her cute friend over and they are decorating cupcakes. Hey, those look really good. You guys are doing great. Let's see. Wow, that's good too. So we have 2 complete bowls of frosting. What's the trick?
The trick is you just get some frosting, you put it right on, and just spin the cupcake.
Oh, spinning the cupcake.
You never can get too much frosting on one.
Yep, no such thing as too much frosting. So we've still got quite a few cupcakes to go, but we're doing good. We're making
progress.
Yeah. Is your daddy getting you, babes? Oh, is your daddy getting you?
There's lots of boogers in that nose.
We had dinner. All the cupcakes are done, so I actually stored them out here. Let me show you. They're out on the porch because I don't have enough room in my fridge. We got all the cupcakes out here. Please bless no mountain lions come and get them tonight. And then over here we have all the stuff. So I'm gonna start packing it into Beckham's box and Peyton's box. Unfortunately, we just got a notification that the package that was supposed to come for the balloon arch is going to now be late. So I have to decide if I want to do a balloon arch, which is some of the other balloons that I already have, or what to do. But really that's my last thing to do tonight. And then tomorrow's just setting up at the church. So crossing our fingers that actually bringing in the 300, 500, I don't even know how many hundreds of pounds of obstacle course goes well. I'm a little nervous to get it through the door, but crossing our fingers that it works well. And for now, I'm gonna pack everything up.
Oh my gosh, he just came over and turned this on in his face. His reaction was so priceless. I wish we just got that on camera. Hey, Rocky, go turn it on. Rock, hey, go turn it on. Turn it on again. Turn it on. Go ahead. He's hesitant to do it. Okay, turn this on. Push that. He's like, I'm not doing that.
Hey!
Okay, ready? Dad's gonna do it then.
The kids took the strings off my balloons. So now we are You know, who doesn't want to do this at midnight, the night before the party? You made that look easy. Okay, but then you guys can get these ones too. Oh my silly, that's from Valentine's Day. It's like littered with balloons all the way up here. We're getting last minute stuff ready. We just hooked the Bluetooth up to my friend's giant speaker. So we're getting these. We've got Peyton's cute balloons, and she's gonna be so excited. I'm giving her sloth stuffed animal early, and I'm gonna tie it to the balloons. That'll be cute, huh?
We just wrapped up the day. Tomorrow we have 2 birthdays. Not 1 birthday party, 2 birthdays. Actually, we have 3 parties tomorrow, I just realized. We got Peyton's birthday, we've got Beckham's birthday, and then we've got our family celebration for both of them tomorrow as well. So it's gonna be a really crazy, fun-filled day. It's gonna be a long day, that's for sure. So Michelle works so hard. She is amazing when it comes to birthdays. She is like the best birthday planner ever. So we've got, you know, a little bit of the stuff going on, some speakers and balloons and yeah, all sorts of balloons. Anyway, but thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you. Don't go anywhere. Wait for tomorrow's vlog. Put that notification bell on because you're not gonna want to miss it. So thank you guys for watching and have a good night. Peace out, dudes.